Hey everyone, thank you so much for stopping in today. Greatly appreciate it. I have a Trendmood box here. I think this is box 30. And this one actually shipped, I think it came from Amazon, if I'm not mistaken. Amazon delivered it. So whether they're on Amazon, I don't know. I'm going to have to look into that. This is box 30, by the way. Volume 30, whatever you want to call it. It was $52 with a, let me see. I don't know if I have it down. $440 value. We'll see about that. But I did screenshot like the items that are inside the box. I do have today my Tom Ford lipstick on, and this is in, love this, N2 Dolce. I'll show it to you. This is a phenomenal shade right here. I don't know if that helps. I love it. I don't wear it all the time, but I do wear it, and because you're not going to share the love with, you know, all the ones behind me. So I just slit this tape. Let's get into this and see what volume 30 has inside. I didn't do any sneak peeks. I just ordered it when I saw that it was available. It comes packaged nicely all the time. And let's see what we have. You know, I don't know if there's high-end in here or not. Like I said, I didn't even, look at anything. So let's see. We're all got bubble wrap. And then I can give you a quick little sneak peek here. Okay, so let's see what we have. I don't know if I could do it in the order that is on the paper. So, it says there are two Smashbox products. Smashbox Cosmetics products. The first one is the original Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Oil-Free Primer. I have samples of this, and this is very nice. So, to have a larger size is nice right here. I'm trying to think, primers should be, no, primers are over here. Let me see, no, they're not there. Where are primers? I think I had right the first time, didn't I? Or they're down. Yeah, I have smaller ones, and I do like it. So happy to try that. Where am I going to put this stuff? We'll just put it right here. What's the other Smashbox product? What does it say it is? I don't know. Oh, right here. And this is Hot Sticks Blush Stick. It says the new SPX rated Hot Sticks Cream Blush Stick, and you will receive one shade. And I have pink PNG. So let's see, a blush. Let's open this up. I love pink blush. I have not tried the Fenty one yet. I just did some additional swatches. So this is what it looks like. It is a tube. Ooh, that's a bright one. But I'm going to give it a shot here. So that's a bright blush. And I don't want this all over my fingers. So what I'm going to do is back here, there has to be a decent blush brush. Like I would use one of, would I use that for blush? Probably not. I'm trying to think what I would use for blush. Oh my goodness. I'll just use this one. I wouldn't necessarily use this for blush. It's a little too dense, but I would just want to see how it moves around on your skin. It does blend out nicely. It's a pigment on the brush, so that's not bad. So we'll put that there. I didn't want that all over my fingers. Wow, continuing. That turns out to be a pretty shade. Nice and light, so it won't move around your face decently. I don't know if I should just go in order here. So the next one is it this one? I don't need let's find everything. That's nice. Is this right here? Oh, it has to be this one. Yep. Here from Timeline Longevity, and it's a day cream. That's a pretty big container. 50 ml, 1.6 fluid ounces. The day cream. What's so special about this day cream? Let's see. Rechargeable, refillable. What does that mean? Clinically proven to unlock the power of urolithin A, which helps protect skin cells from aging. Okay. Let's see what you look like. Probably, you know, I would assume it's glass because it's heavy. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, that's beautiful packaging right there. And it's a nice little pump. So let's prime it and I just put a little bit out. Let's get this back in there. Let's see. Keep it away from the blush. Let's see about scent. It doesn't feel sticky. No scent, and it's, you know, I have it over here on my hand. So far, so nice. You know, it feels nice. Goes right in. So I'm excited for that. I'm gonna put all this stuff. This right here, I'm excited for. This is from Bondi Boost. Rapid Repair Bond Builder Leave-In Hair Mask. Repair and Nourish. Oops. Oh, I just pulled that whole top off. And the whole top just came off. Just gotta get that back in there. And it does have like a stopper on the front, but I'll peel that back when I go to use it. I am excited to try this. You know, a good hair mask is, especially a leave-in mask. The next should be, I saw you. And this is from Poppy and Pout. Hydrating Lip Balm. And I have Island Coconut. Let me see. There's a seal on it. Let me just cut the seal. Happy St. Patty's Day. I know it's over for you guys, but today is St. Patty's Day. Hence the green. I put green eyeliner on today. For why not? Okay. So it's just a lip balm, and that really does smell like coconut. So that's good. Let's get you back on. That's always good to have. Also, all year round, I think. What is this? No, there has to be. Oh, there's other stuff on the bottom. So I was like, wait a second. Then we have this here, this little zipper bag, and this is from Dear Cloud World, and this is, I guess, these are like pimple patches. And let me cut this off because you can't. Well, I'm not going to open it. I might share that. I don't really need that. So there's 3 packages in here, and there's 12 packs in each one. Right here. And you could do a to and from as a gift. That's really cute little bag. And it's because it's sealed by the ring. So you get 3 of them. At least I see 3. 12 each. Tea tree, salicylic acid. So there's 6 holographic bear patches and 6 pink cloud patches. Oh, how cute. Adorbs. Love. Maybe I can start putting some of this back in the box. Just to get it off the table here. I don't generally have a ton of room. What are you? I don't know why this is in here. There's nothing in here from that. Okay, so next, here we have from Real Techniques a makeup saver sponge. That is an odd. How does this open? It's an odd looking sponge, personally, because normally they just look like a sponge. Where this one looks like a piece of beef. You know, like you cut into a piece of beef. Oh, so this feels like your typical sponge, but this does not. What? That feels like it, like there's a coating on it, so that when you, I guess, put your makeup on, it's not absorbing into the sponge, but you're getting the same effect as a sponge. Interesting. It does look like a piece of meat cut. I'm interested in that. Absorbs 90% less. Let's get you back in there if I can. Oops, without destroying the sponge here. Okay, that's pretty cool looking. Makeup should land on your skin, not in your tools. Okay, interesting. Let's close that up. I'll have to give that a try and see. But that's that. Good product. Then we have from, and I'm not necessarily a fan of this brand, but some of their stuff is pretty good. This is from Truly Vanilla Baby Shimmer Body Butter. Their stuff does smell good. I mean, it's adorable, and it has a seal all the way around it, doesn't it? Yeah. Let me open this. We're just going to cut around, break the seal, and then I can at least show it to you. I mean, their stuff does smell really fantastic. I've gotten some other whipped products from them in the past, and they're, you know, they're okay. It's just not my favorite stuff. Okay, got it. Where that's, oh, that's heavy. That's a heavy lid. Let's see what we look like. Get this off. So you get a good amount of product. It does smell good. So I want to put a little bit on my finger right here. We'll come over this way. And I don't know if you guys will be able to see that on camera or not, but there's a little shimmer. That will look nice in the summer. You know, you have a, like, off the shoulder. You put that here on your arms. You can put that on your legs if you have shorts on or a skirt. But that just puts a nice little shimmer. I mean, I wouldn't go near my face with that. Hopefully you guys can see that. That's kind of nice. That would last me a lifetime. And I'm just trying to see if they eventually will come off. I mean, I don't know. It's so hard to see that. And then the last product in here, which I'm going to give a shake to, is from IPSY. Skin Treats, a hydrating milky mist. This has hyaluronic acid and oat. What does that say on it? And oat. Yeah, hyaluronic acid and oat soothing mist. These are really nice. I love IPSY. So that's not a bad one. I think the shimmer is will be so perfect for, I don't know if you guys can see the difference. So this has it on there. A little bit of the shimmer. Let me see if I can get closer to the camera and you guys can see the shimmer. I don't know if you can see any of the shimmer. The lights might be too bright. Can you see the glitter? Maybe if I come close, you can see it a little bit. Yeah, it's cute. I mean, that'll really come in handy in the summertime with, I think especially up here, you're going out. Just want a little something, go easy with it. And, but the scent is really not there. When I opened it, I just got like a whiff of something, but I don't smell it on my hand. But that will be adorable. And that's everything in the box. So box number 30. Is this the best one that I've received from Trendmood? No, but I still love getting their box. I think it's always fun to see what you're going to get. I try my best not to look. Sometimes you see a spoiler like, oh, we're getting a high-end brand palette or something like that. But I don't mind anything in here. I'm excited for this to see how that works. The Smashbox products are always nice. The Bondi Boost Hair Leave-In Mask is going to be nice. And then this is exciting to try this. This is bougie. I don't know prices on anything, but this, I wonder what this price point is. We have the lip balm and then, you know, the pimple patches. So, nice Nice box, nonetheless, I think. So let me know your thoughts on this. Have you ever received, you know, and purchased a Trendmood box? But I'm going to have to look into it and see, you know what, why we're right here. I'll check Amazon. Since it's shipped from Amazon, I was curious. Let me see if they are on Amazon or if they just, Trendmood, let me see. Trendmood box. Be specific. Yeah, I don't see it. Maybe beauty box. Let me just. Let's try that. No, I don't see them on here. Are they? No. I don't see them on Amazon, but this was delivered by Amazon, so I don't know. Maybe they have some kind of deal with Amazon. Like, not for me to understand or even worry about. But let me know your thoughts. I would greatly appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you later on in the week for more videos. Bye for now.